Hey guys, so before I get this video started, I wanted to mention that this was initially supposed to be a completely different video. I was planning on filming a killer leg workout and kind of making it into a vlog, but I went to the gym and everything felt heavy. My mind wasn't connected with my body whatsoever. It was very discouraging, very disappointing, but I turned that into a different workout entirely and filmed a lightweight workout, which you'll see at the end of this video. But I figured why not take that negative and turn it into a positive and kind of show you guys that that is the outcome of a lot of stress and anxiety, and kind of show you guys what I'm doing to try to balance it all. Not a lot of YouTubers really talk about this, and if they do, then that's great, but I only know maybe one or two that do that. And you know, I kind of want to talk about how to balance, or how to try to balance something, because to be completely honest, I've never met a full-time college student that, you know, has to, you know, balance social media and YouTube and, you know, having a job and all of this other stuff and, you know, be successful at it. So this is where I'm coming in with my little advice. And I mean, some of this advice is pretty dumb. You know, there's really only 3 things that I'm doing right now to try to balance it out and try to make myself less stressed. And, you know, they might seem stupid, but a lot of people just overlook these things just because they seem so simple that, you know, it's not a complicated enough, like, answer that they want, so they just skip over it. And, you know, these little things can really make all the difference. So if you guys follow me on social media, you know that I've been dealing with anxiety recently, and it's fairly new to me. So I reached out to Jazmine Garcia. A lot of you may know her, but if you don't, definitely check her out. I'll put her stuff in the description box. But she's very nice, and you know, it's kind of stressful and kind of nerve-wracking to ask somebody for help and reach out to people. But you know, she mentioned that she was reading books that were helping her out with her anxiety and her, you know, stress and everything like that. And I reached out, and she suggested these 2 books called The Power of Now, A Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment, and the other one is called The Happiness Trap. And both of them I got on Amazon for under 10 bucks each. This is the illustrated version of The Happiness Trap. Pretty sure Jazmine told me she didn't have the illustrated version, but since I don't really have a great attention span when it comes to these things, I think that the illustration just makes it easier for me to read and go through faster. Another thing that I invested in is this journal, also under 10 bucks, but it's Start Where You Are, a journal for self-exploration. And initially I just searched up journal in the Amazon search bar just because I kind of wanted a diary type of journal. But then I realized that ever since I was little, I've tried to keep diaries and journals and all this stuff, and it kind of turned into a sketchbook. I just doodled all over it, didn't really write anything serious in it. And they're basically little exercises throughout the whole entire book that you fill out yourself. And it starts out fairly easy, and then it goes on to ask you questions that you really have to think about. For some, this might be cheesy, but for me, it works. It helps me get my thoughts out. It helps me clear my mind. It helps me realize what I'm really thankful for, and it also helps me realize that the things I'm stressed about, you know, I'm just stressed about them for the dumbest reasons, and so it helps me, you know, calm down that way as well. And with these books, I'm really trying to set apart time for just myself rather than social media, because I find myself, you know, relaxing on my phone quite some time, and, you know, it doesn't really devote time for myself. It kind of makes me care about other people's lives, and I should really worry about my own. So I am trying to find time for myself, for my mental health, with these 3 books, and hopefully that helps me out. Some other things that I'm doing that kind of seem, you know, obvious is that I'm getting more sleep, because for the past 3 months, I think, I've been falling asleep at like 3 or 4 a.m. and, you know, waking up at 10. And even though I'm not really sure if this is considered early for you guys, but for me that's considered waking up late, because by the time I get ready, it's already noon. And even by waking up at 10, I'm only getting like 6 hours of sleep, and that's not nearly enough for me to function. Something magical happened, and for the past like week, I've been falling asleep before 12. I don't know what the regular adult time to go to sleep is, but I've been falling asleep before 12. I set my alarm for 9, and then I wake up by myself at 8. And so I get a lot of stuff done. I feel like when I wake up earlier, I just feel more accomplished, you know, I feel like I have all the time in the world. For example, I'm filming this video before noon, and usually I film this video at like 5 p.m. Also, getting enough sleep has just made me a happier person in general, and a much more patient person too, because I've been having a lot of trouble with that lately as well. I've been getting angrier faster, I've been getting more irritated. So this has helped me with that aspect as well. And, you know, it might seem simple, you know, get more sleep, but a lot of people are like, yeah, whatever, and they completely ignore that. They don't realize how important it actually is. Another thing that I've been doing is that I've been eating more. And I know this sounds dumb, but when I get stressed, I don't know about you guys, but when I get stressed, I do one of 2 things. I either eat a lot, and it's just snacks and a bunch of junk food that's not really fulfilling at all, or I don't eat at all. So what I've been trying to do lately is that I make sure I get all of my 3 meals in. I make sure that they're hearty. I make sure that they're good. I get snacks in. I make sure that they're not just chips, even though chips sometimes is good, okay? But I make sure, you know, sometimes like I make sure I get enough vegetables in me. I take my multivitamin. I take care of myself. Because, you know, when our diets are off, it really does affect our bodies. And I'm not talking about, you know, I'm eating a lot so I can bulk up, or I'm eating, you know, cleaner so I can cut down or anything like that. Like, for right now, I don't really care much about appearance whatsoever, just because I really need to focus on, you know, getting my mental health rather than, you know, looking good. That's more important to me. These are the things that I'm focusing on, and even though it might seem like super simple advice, a lot of people, you know, tend to look over that just because it seems so simple. But these 3 books, or these 2 books in this one journal, have been helping me a lot lately, devoting time to myself, putting the phone down, eating right, eating all the foods that I need to, making sure I get every single meal in, making sure that, you know, I'm getting enough sleep. All of these things have been helping me so far. Of course, you know, it's so stressful with like deadlines and with everything like that, and with exams, but it's helped me a lot. Recently I broke my laptop. I can't fix it. Like, I just need to get another one, so that's money. I tried a face mask, you know, Shea Moisture for sensitive skin. My skin broke out. It got inflamed, like I swear, like an inch. It just like blew up, so I'm breaking out everywhere. And it's really bad, trust me. Makeup does wonders, but it's just pimples, you know, it's just a computer, but like all of this stuff adds up, you know, and your brain just goes crazy. Hopefully when classes end in early December, I'll be back to the happy-go-lucky me that I am. But for right now, I'm just trying to balance all of this. You see a lot of YouTubers out there, and you know, no shade whatsoever, but you know, they really just have their lives kind of set already. They wake up, you know, any type of YouTuber, you know, fitness YouTuber for example, wakes up, goes to the gym, films a YouTube video, maybe answers a couple emails. That's their day, you know, they get to do whatever else. Makeup artists, you know, wake up, you know, film their makeup routine, you know, edit the video, post it, go on about their day. And I'm saying, like, no shade, no offense or anything like that, because we all wish to be there one day, you know, maybe not with fitness, maybe not with makeup, but like with something. We want to wake up, do what we love, have, you know, minimal stress, all this stuff, you know, everybody wants that. And, you know, for the time being, I'm not there yet, but I'm hoping, you know, to just get through this. I'm trying to balance it all. I'm giving you guys my advice. I mean, hopefully you guys aren't going through the same thing I am, but if you are, then these are the things that are helping me so far. I'm gonna end this video, me rambling right here, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna add in the workout footage here. They're very lightweight movements. I started off wanting to film the, you know, original leg workout that I was planning to, but when I went to the squat rack, I put 35 on both sides, and I only got it for 4 when literally like 3 days ago I got it for 8. So you know, it's just frustrating, but anyways, I lowered the weight, took advantage of it. I hope you guys enjoy this workout. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Eagle double G. Top dog, bite them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in the smother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quit talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you be relieving your stress. It's the one and only Eagle double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.O.E. It's the one and only Eagle double G. Hold up. Swirl.
Hold up. Hey, for my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up. Wait, for my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, with the D-O-double-G. D-O-double-G. Coming real, it's the next episode.